Okay, so right now, what I'm gonna do is, I finally got myself an exhaust header. I got an exhaust header for this car. I got the defowlers for the sensors. I'm pretty sure it's really only for this sensor, but maybe I should put it on this one as well, just for then it maybe hopefully it don't get too hot for it. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a way to put the stock heat shields because I've kind of on a budget here. I don't want to heat wrap it because that causes a lot of issues. I think this should be stainless steel, and if you do heat wrapping, it keeps a lot of moisture and will crack it eventually. It just shortens your lifetime. It's not great. I know I could use the ceramic coating, but I'm on a budget here again, so I'm gonna see if I can probably find a way to see maybe make a bracket that can connect to these little threads here. So then those threads can have the heat shields, and then because this is where it's supposed to be mounting from the stock one, I can see it's kind of well. I don't know, the camera quality is really bad. There we go. But that's just kind of welded here a little bit from the factory. So I'm gonna see, find a way to put a bracket on this, and see if I can get the heat shield up over it, so it can just protect my alternator. This is the most important part, because that is literally right next to it. And you know, if you don't put any shielding on it, this will go out, it will burn. It might possibly also burn this, like your head gasket may blow or like break. That's why that heat shield is really important, and also protects any other sensitive electrics. Overall, that's my plan for now. And well, would really like to make a little montage here, but it seems like my battery of this camera is running low. So I guess I'll charge it and update later. Alright, so got the manifold off and the little gasket. I'm just cleaning the gasket because it's very dirty. And then I'm gonna be reusing the gasket since I don't have one. I don't have another gasket to put on it. So I mean, it looks fine. Just needs to be a bit of, you know, take off some of the oil and stuff. It should be good. Okay, I'm gonna lay the camera down to the hands. Here we go. Where's the 10mm? There you are. Alright, so nut. Alright, so I'm gonna take this heat plate off. And then, alright. Now I gotta figure out how to take this thing off. I'm wondering why this one looks like it's so deep in there. Like, it's like as if it got punched into it. I wonder why that's a problem. Oh well. I think these are 3/4. I'll record again once I get them off. It probably won't be easy, so it seemed to be rusty. I did put some WD-40, the penetrant, on it. I think hopefully it should come off. Alright, I'll update later here. Alright, so I got the O2 sensors out. They're in the exhaust manifold now. I will have to repair this one a bit because I had to get, show you, let's see, where was it? This part of the wrench through that because it was the only way, because for some reason this looks dented in, so this will only work like that, which sadly this happened. Can't see it well on this camera. Face reveal. You already knew my face anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cover that with like a lot of heat resistant tape or something. Anything really, but first the non-conductive stuff. I think I should have plenty of. This should work. and layer it with like this type of, I don't think this is aluminum tip. There should be some aluminum tip somewhere, but plastic will be enough. Because it's not going to be close to the exhaust. That connector kind of goes close up here. Like it's not directly around it, but it should be going around here, which is far enough that it won't melt. I'm just trying to protect it from the weather, really. You gotta clean the gasket. Once I clean that gasket, I start putting it back in. Putting WD-40s on the screws so that they don't rust. The next time I have to take it out. And then I have to find a way to put the heat shield over it. Around. I use these holes most likely to make that work. And well, that's my plan for now. Alright, so I've added the heat over it. The original heat cover. The manifold is in there. Now I'm trying to find a way to pretty much put the heat shield connected to that. I found a screw. I know what type of screw it's going to be now. Now I need to kind of just L shape, two L shapes, and it should work. It should stay there. I mean, it's kind of is already, it doesn't move that much really. But then obviously the car, makes it move a lot. Yeah. So that's gonna be it now. Let's see what happens next. Okay, so I've got the heat shield installed. I still feel like it's touching down there. Like it's still so close. I'm not really hope this alternator, because I can't push it all the way in there. Or try hammering it. I don't want to break anything. I think that's pretty much it. I've connect the exhaust back to the exhaust system. The alternator's all plugged in. Belt is back on. I think what's left to do really is plug in the battery. Screwing that in. I need to make sure there's nothing on the engine bay. Nothing down there, like a spilled screw or something. I don't see anything. I don't see anything that make it explode. There's my 13. Here's my 13. Kind of just make it. There we go. Just a little bit. And well, take the magnet out of there. I'm gonna lay the camera over here. I don't know where to lay the camera. Okay, I'm gonna be checking. Turning on the lights. Alright, that's working. Gonna put ignition. And then 1, 2, 3. You know, something I kind of wonder if once it gets hot, oh my gosh, look at that! It's a Pontiac Trans Am. Zoom, 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 zoom. Why is the camera so blurry? No! Why is it so blurry? No! What is wrong with this camera? It's so blurry. Anyway, there's a beautiful Trans Am over there. Oh. And, well, getting hot now. It's burning off all the WD-40 that I. So that's normal smoke. It's because the WD-40 is burning off. I will need assistance. Yeah, and there's no pause button on this camera, unfortunately. I should help with a bit of this. Come on. Oh, you're kidding me. Stupid manifold in the way. Ah, damn paper. Trying to see if it's burning anything. I'm really just looking at the alternator. Well, I'll update y'all on how it works, how it's going. So, I'll go over some bricks here. There's a lot. You can hear the exhaust a lot more. Well, in here, I can hear it a lot more. I don't know about on the camera. I just hope I don't see fire suddenly. That's really what I'm worried about. I don't want to see fire. Warmed up, it's ready to go. I'm gonna do the emergency heat method. As straightforward as it sounds. Heater, oh my god, the pops. Does it pop more? My emergency heat method is blasting the heater, full heater, on open air, so then air is coming from the outside, and just, I'm using the heater core as a way to cool down the engines as much as I can. kind of quote unquote shifting and automatic. Okay, I love this thing. I'm really worried about long drives though. What I'm really worried about is the summertime. Right now, Texas is cold, so air coming into the engine is cold. But air going into the front of the car, into the radiator, is also cold. Cool down, you know, everything. So I hope that kind of acts so it can cool down my alternator. Because right now that's my very much more worry is that alternator. And I think I'm being a bit of a fool about installing it now and not getting it ceramic coating on it. I'm just gonna leave it. So I mean, it is awesome. I'm so cold right now that this heater stuff is actually, I love it right now. My hands are cold from all the, ugh. I don't know if it's me, but this car feels so much better now. Even the steering feels better. I didn't know. Oh, I went over the things again. Alright. I'll pause it there. Alright. I turned it off now. I'll pop the hood. I'm gonna see what it's like if it's on fire, I guess you could say. Let's see. So, what news does it bring us? I wish I kind of had a temperature gun. That would help a lot. Especially when it comes to checking the temperature of the alternator. I might touch it with my hand. That's piping hot. You know, something tells me this grill looks a bit more attractive now, huh? Something tells me this, you know, I don't think this would be really useful on the performance-wise of this car for today or ever. You know, actually, I could take it off and just let it breathe. Hold up. Just get some snippers. They are held on by Ziplocs anyway, so this won't hurt a bit if I can get it unsnipped. One. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Get it off. Get off. This is a stubborn one. Alright, there's another. And that should be this last one is so stubborn. Just come on board. You know you don't want to support this Ziploc anymore. Betrayed you. Right now I need efficiency rather than looks. Also, this thing is trash anyway. As you can see, it is broken. So I could get a different fascia. Probably going to junkyard looking for it. Come on, get out. How is it so hard to do this? Where are my actual snippers? I don't know where they are. You know, I think that would help a lot with that ink, with the, you know, the cooling. Big ass gaping hole. Alright, you know what? I need to put like some mesh in there. See, that's a good ram area. Actually, now I think about it. Honestly, it's not bad. Sure, anyone can pop your hood and stuff, but I mean, I can just, maybe I can like cut most of this out. Wait, most of this is removable. I have an idea. Stay tuned.